YouTube, what's up with y'all boys today? Welcome back to another video on my channel, another tutorial. Today I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make a spinning logo, like a 3D spinning logo for your clothing brand. Something like this right here. I like that, it's pretty tough. So let's get right into it. Okay, so we're gonna start in Adobe Illustrator. We're gonna start with like a blank file. So I already pre-made the brand name, like the concept name and the asset. So I'm gonna just put those together right quick. I came up with the name Heavenly Studios. It seems like a cliche type of brand name that would be made nowadays. So I went ahead and did that. That's usually what I do with most of my concepts. I just find the most corny, cliche thing I can think of, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just adjust this right quick. I might speed this up because this is not like the 3D spinning like part of it, so yeah. Oh, and also real fast, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm back in my college dorm room. Yes, I am in college, you know what I'm saying? I have two monitors. So I have my main computer, my mic is here, and I have this monitor over here I'm be looking at every now and then. This is where all the design is happening on this monitor. Y'all can't see, but no, I'm just saying. If y'all wonder why I'm looking over here, and my cam's right here, my ring light right behind there, and this is the mic right here. So I just had to let y'all know that little information right quick. We'll go ahead, kind of put this together for y'all boys. Alright, I think this is what I'm gonna do right here. So what you wanna do is you wanna go to File, Save whatever you want. I'm gonna just save it as like test or something like that, you know what I'm saying? I already saved it prior, so I don't have to do it, but y'all know what to do. So what we're gonna do to get the 3D spinner logo effect is we're going to make it in After Effects, Adobe After Effects. Now, a lot of people use Blender for this. Blender, I do it in Blender, but I don't like the way it comes out, you know what I'm saying? I like the keyframing in Adobe After Effects. It's just, I don't know, it's just a little more clean to me, so would you go ahead, hop into that, so let's go. Alright, so for those of y'all that don't know, this is Adobe After Effects. It's really for like video editing, so like you make like special effects in your videos, but today we're gonna be using it to make a little spinning logo video. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open the file that we just saved, the AI file. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Here we go. So we're gonna bring that straight in After Effects. It's gonna import, and boom, there it goes. So what we're gonna do is just resize this. Actually, scratch that. Open it. There we go. It's looking pretty good. Then what we're gonna do from here is we're gonna right click, create shapes from vector layer. That's gonna make it like readable in After Effects. So basically you can get rid of this AI file. It's gone. And now you have this. So you wanna make sure it fits on the canvas. There we go. Okay, now to make it like a 3D, to give it a 3D effect, what you're gonna do is you're gonna check this box right here to make it into a 3D object, and then use this drop down menu, and this is what I do. So go to transform, go to Y rotation, and then rotate it to the side so you can see how deep your extrusion is going to be. And then from there, go to geometry options and then go to extrusion depth and just play with that and see how thick that you want your logo. So I'm gonna do like 60, 61. I think that's pretty cool right there. Then I'm gonna do a bevel style. I think I'm gonna do concave. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the edges is gonna concave into themselves. So it's gonna have like a, well, y'all see when I'm done. I can't really explain it, but I'll show y'all. Put up the bevel depth about 6. Okay. And then type 0 into that second bar on the Y rotation just to get it back to default. Right. So now it looks very flat. If you can't see, it just looks like red on black. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some light to it. And to do that, right click, new, light, and you add light. Oh, what you can also do is, let me see. What you can also do is go to this drop down menu, go to material options, and then what you want to do is you want to turn the specular intensity up a bit. Specular shininess, you want to turn that up. Turn up to like 80. Metal is like 100. Reflection intensity, you want to turn that up to like almost 60. So it's gonna look a little darker, but that's why you gotta add light. You know what I'm saying? So we got the ambient light working right now. So let's add spotlight. Oh no. Let's add another spotlight. Oh, my bad. I keep clicking solid. I don't know what's up. Let's see. Now with After Effects, you got to give it time to render. So that looks pretty cool. Okay. Now we're gonna add an environment layer just to give it more, to look like it's more like reflective, if that makes sense. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the HDRI. You don't have to, you can use a picture of like clouds or something, but I just have a picture of HDRI, so that's what I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna drag this in there. It's gonna render. And boom. So basically it's like a picture of clouds in a 360 degrees angle, if that makes sense. Let's see if it renders in real quick. Alright, then what you want to do is you want to go to the layer, drop down menu, and scroll all the way down to environment layer. Click that, give it a second to render. Now you can't see it now, It looks like I did nothing, but when I go in and render this completely, you're gonna see like the reflection of it. Let's see. Let's keep adding light. That's what I'm gonna do. So let's put the material some more. Turn up the reflection intensity about 80. Let that render in. Let's do cast shadows on. Okay. Oh no. Alright, the only thing left to do is render this. Oh, I lied. Forgot the most important step. How did I do that? Alright, so what we're going to do in order to get this moving in a 360-degree manner, we're going to set keyframes for the rotation. So let's do like 4 seconds. So it could be, you know what I'm saying, it can render a little faster. So what you want to do is you want to go to your object, go to that little drop down menu, and you want to go to transform, Y rotation, and press this little stopwatch here, and that makes your keyframe. So what we want to do is drag the time indicator all the way. I set 4 seconds, so that's what we want to do. Drag it to a good little 4 seconds, and then we have to guess how many times we want it to rotate in that 4 seconds. So I'm thinking twice. Yep, there we go. And then set another key right here, so I can see. So yeah, so what we're gonna do from here, just gonna let it render out. And it's rendering extremely slow. So what we're gonna do, so actually just gonna go ahead and add it to the queue. So drop down menu, export, add to render queue. So we're gonna make this a GIF. So you want to change the format to QuickTime, channels RGB to RGB and alpha. Okay, and then select where you want to save it at. So since this is the second time I'm recording this video, I'm just gonna go ahead and name it test 2, and then I'm gonna speed this up, but I'm gonna show you how long it takes to render. Okay, now everything's all exported, so I'm trying to make a GIF. So basically it's like transparent in the background. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this into Photoshop, and then we're gonna go from there. So now we're in the Photoshop. So now I'm gonna show y'all how all the edits I did to it makes it look more metallic. It's not that bad, it's not bad. It moves pretty smooth, you know. So what you want to do, file, save as a copy, and instead of a Photoshop file, make sure to save it as GIF. This is going to take a while, so I'm going to cut this out. Okay, now it's done rendering. So as you see here, it turned the video into frames, so it's like a picture every time it turns. So, and then from that you get 256 colors. That's a lot, but it's not that bad. So what you want to do is you want to press OK. It's going to take another lifetime to save, you feel me? Alright y'all, so it saved. This is the final product right here. Let me know what y'all think. Comment down below what I should do next. This was like a quick way to do it, quick tutorial. So let me know what y'all think. Let me know if I went too fast. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Thank y'all for the support. I'm out.